Good morning, students. How are you? I hope all of you are fine. I welcome you in the session of class 3rd, subject math reasoning, topic puzzle. So, what is puzzle? A puzzle is a game, problem, or a toy that tests a person's knowledge. Now, we are going to discuss some question based on puzzle. Our first question is write the numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70 and 80 in the correct place so that each side of the square add up to 150. The given square is like this. In this square we have to fill 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70 and 80 such that sum of each square must be 150. We can solve this question in many ways. I am going to discuss with you one way here. Like 50 is given to you. So if I place 30 here, then 50 plus 30, 80. We need 70 more to get the sum 150 in along this side. So I place 70 here. Let move to the next block as 30 is there. If I will fill here 40, then 30 plus 40 we get 70. And to get the sum 150 along this line, we need 80 more. So I place 80 here. Now let us, I will place 10 here. Then 80 plus 10, that is 90. We need 60 more to get the sum 150. So I place 60 here. Now 70 plus 60, that is 130. We need 20 more to get the sum 150. So I fill 20 here. In this way, you have to solve the remaining question. Now, our second question is write the numbers 2, 3, 5, 6 and 7 in the correct place so that each line of the cross add up to 15. Okay, we have to fill these blocks and 4 is given to you. 4 is given to you. So, how we can fill these blocks so that we get the sum 15? Like if I will place 5 here and 3 here, then 5 plus 3, 8. We need 7 more to get the sum 15 along this line. So in this way we fill this line. Now 4 plus 3, 7. If I place 6 here, then 7 plus 6, that is 13. We need 2 more, so I fill 2 here. In this way you have to solve this type of question. Now I am going to assign some question in the homework. Our first question is, can you write the numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80 in the correct place so that each side of the sphere add up to 120? This is the square block. 50 is given to you and the same question we discussed earlier. Try to do this question by yourself. Okay. Now second question. Write the number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 in the square so that each line of the cross add up to 17. In the previous question we discussed in class work. Here we place these digits so that the sum is 15. Now we place these digits so that we get the sum 17. So try this question by yourself. Now move to the third question. Write the number 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 and 11 in the correct place so that each line adds to 21. This is a square block. You have to place these digits so that the each side, sum of each side must be 21. Try to do this question by. Now one more question. Write the number 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 in the circle so that the sum of the numbers on each side of the figure is 12. This is the given figure and in this circle you have to place these digits so that sum of each side, this side, this side and this side, the sum must be 12. Try to this question by. yourself. Now we discuss the previous homework assigned to you. Find which of the following given figures sets completely in the given object. This is the given object, and you have to select the given figure, which figure set completely in this given figure. So first figure is like this, second is like this, third is like this, and fourth one is like this. By comparing this figure, we come to know that first A, B, C figure, no, we are not able to fit in the given figure. Only D figure we are able to fit in the given figure. So our answer is D. Now move to the second question of the homework. This is the given figure, and we have to select one figure which fit completely in this. So when we compare, we come to know that only the A option figure given in the A option we are able to fit in the given figure. So A option is the correct option. Now move to the third question. This is the given figure, and we have to select the figure out of these four figure which can completely fit in this. When we compare, we come to know that D option is the correct option, as this figure we are able to fit in the given figure. Fourth question, this is the given figure, and we have to select the figure out of these given figure which get completely fit in this. So when we compare, we come to know that this last figure we are able to get fit in the given figure. Now last question of the previous homework. This is the given figure, and we have to select the given one figure from the given option which we are able to fit in the given figure. So when we compare, we come to know that only B figure we are able to fit in the given figure. So B option is the correct option. Have a nice day, and meet you in the next class.